Excellencies, distinguished guests, friends and fellow Aussies, greetings from Nairobi. I am so sorry not to be with you in person in Melbourne, a place that is always in my heart. It is where I grew up, where my dreams took shape, and it will forever be my home. It's also Australia's #1 city for the culture and arts, so good that this festival is there and very fitting. I want to acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land, the Wurundjeri and Wurrung people of the Kulin Nation, and pay my respects to their elders, past, present and emerging. I extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples here today. As a daughter of migrants, a migrant myself, who found a new life in Melbourne, this festival's focus is something I really identify with: migration, Indigenous knowledge, and ecological protection. These themes are not separate. They are closely linked and intertwined, and they are some of the most pressing issues of our time. We all know we're at a pivotal moment in the world today, confronting both challenges and opportunities for change. An Aboriginal proverb says we are all visitors to this time, this place. Our purpose is to learn, to grow, to love, and then return home. This wisdom reminds us of our role, to care for the earth and to care for each other during our time here. This festival is more than cinema. It brings together artists, policymakers and activists. Cinema and art in general, through its storytelling, have the power to influence, to inspire social change and to challenge narratives. There really are no limits. For centuries now, artists have been using their creativity to fight for justice and shed light on the world's problems. Today, one of the biggest threats to our lives on this planet is the climate crisis. We need all to commit and all hands on deck. As the UN Climate Crisis Coordinator, I have seen firsthand the devastation wrought by climate disasters, from Somalia to Madagascar to the Pacific. I've met communities forced to move due to droughts. I've talked to Indigenous people on the brink of starvation and hunger in Namibia and northern Kenya. But I've also witnessed the power and potential of collective action. Women making change in their villages in Zimbabwe, local Indigenous communities reinventing their livelihoods while restoring ecosystems, from Eritrea to Zambia, and those who had to migrate due to economic reasons in search for a better life, contributing to society in an impactful way, benefiting all. We saw a moment of hope last week with the adoption of the United Nations Pact for the Future, when global leaders, all of our leaders, committed to the present again and the future. This pact recognizes the critical role of Indigenous, traditional and local knowledge and environmental protection in building a sustainable and inclusive future. It emphasizes the need for global cooperation grounded in respect for the planet and people. The Kulin Nation, whose land we gather on, have long been guardians of traditions that safeguard our planet, to live sustainably and care for future generations. This should guide all of us in how we treat our land and each other. We need to learn from all that Indigenous peoples already know. Together, we have the power to make a difference. Through your stories and creativity, you can shape the future. Let this festival inspire us to connect, learn, and act. Tay, my friend, congratulations for another moment to inspire change makers through art. Thank you, and I wish you an enriching conversation and a memorable festival.